long and deep inhalation and exhalation through the nostril. Take this moment to be more centered. Just allow yourself to focus towards your own body and your own breath. Noticing the sensation of your breath all throughout the body. Feel that sense of grounding towards to the earth. Feel the connection of your body towards to the ground. Slowly gaze in between your palm, coming into your fingertips. Walk your hands towards to the right side. As you exhale, bow your forehead towards to your right knee. Feel a nice stretch into the left side of your torso, your shoulder, your arms, all the way to your fingertips. Gaze in between your palm. Walk your hands towards to the center, all the way towards to the opposite side. As you exhale, maybe bow towards your left knee. Gaze in between your hands. Walk your hands towards the center. Place your palm into the ground. Spread your fingers, knuckles of your fingers onto the ground. Lift your hip. You can tuck your toes to adjust the knee, finding your comfort. And just slightly move the hip forward, back, forward, back. So let your movement slightly, just little movement. And then as your hip starts to open, maybe widen the movement. Any point of time you feel tension to the knee, you can tuck your toes and adjust the knee, find your comfort. Maybe coming into your full cobra, relaxing the foot, open the chest towards the front. As you exhale, coming into your child pose, toes together. Sink your hip towards the heel. Inhale, slowly coming into your cobra. Exhale, sink your hip towards the heel. Come into child pose. One more. Inhale, shifting the weight forward. Open the chest. Exhale, coming into child pose. And slowly lift your hip, tuck your toes, make your way to downward dog. Your first downward facing dog, so go ahead, just paddle your feet side to side, lifting one heel after another, stretching the back of your legs, your ankles, maybe move the hip as well if that feels good for you. As you inhale, lift both heels off the ground, micro bend the knees, buttocks still high. As you exhale, straighten both legs, bring the heels closer towards the ground. One more like this. Inhale, lift the heels, micro bend the knees. As you exhale, straighten the legs, heels closer towards the ground. All right, stuff your right foot in between the palm. Bring the left knee into the ground. Relax the back foot. So you will feel the left side of your abdomen touching your right thigh. Fingertips into the ground. Just look forward. So in here, we kind of warming up your left hip flexor. And bring your palms into the knee, lift your torso up. All right. You don't want to pop out in your chest forward. You want to hug into your rib cage. Hands into your knee, lift your torso up. And as you inhale, slowly straighten both arms towards the sky. Shoulder relax. Just gaze forward. As you exhale, twist over towards to the right side. Wrap your right arm behind your back. Bring the back of your right palm into outer side of your left hip. Your right palm into outer side of your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, keep twisting, gaze towards the back. Slowly untwist, sending the arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, sink your hip a little bit more deeper. Open the chest, maybe slightly gaze up. As you exhale, palms into the ground, come into a half split. Straighten the front leg flexing the right foot. Right toes pointing towards you. Any point of time, you have a block, use the block to support you. You can hold the block like this. So give you stability into the poses. So in your half split, focus the sensation into the stretch into the front leg. Slowly bending the front knee. We come into your runner's lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off the ground, runner's lunge. Your back leg straight and strong. We'll come into your cross leg forward fold. Step your left foot behind the right foot. Fold forward. So bring the weight towards the ball of your foot, not only into the heel. Bring the weight towards the front, so you kind of want to lean your body slightly forward. Inhale into half lift, fingertips into the ground, gaze forward. Exhale as you fold. Circle the arms into the side. Inhale, rise up. Interlace your finger with your index finger pointing towards the sky. Inhale into the center. As you exhale, lean your body towards to the left. Feel the nice stretch into the right side of your torso. Inhale, slowly come all the way up, back into the center. As you exhale, bow forward. Hinge from the hip. Fingertips into the ground, or if you need the support, just go ahead, use your blocks if you have blocks. We will come into your standing split. Bring the weight into the right foot. Lifting the left leg towards the sky. Bow towards your right leg. From here, we come into your runner's lunge. Bending the front knee. Bring the ball of your left foot towards to the ground. Runner's lunge. Ground your palm into the ground. Downward facing dog. Let's flow into your modified vinyasa, shifting the weight forward, coming into your plank. Lower your knee, your hip, your chest into the ground. Keep your foot into the ground. Press your palm left into your chest. Hug your arms towards your rib cage. Gaze forward. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Take a moment to downward facing dog. Spread your fingers towards the ground. Keep your palms grounded into the floor. Stretch your upper body, lifting your buttocks towards the sky and heels closer towards the ground in your downward facing dog. Steady rhythm into your breath. Stuff your left foot in between the palm. Right knee into the ground. Relax the back foot. So we're warming up the right hip flexor. Bring your palms into the knee. Lift your torso up. Sending the arms up towards the sky. Shoulder down and relax. As you exhale, twist over towards to the left side. Wrap your left arm towards to the back. Right palm outside your left knee. Gaze all the way towards to the back. Slowly untwist, sending the arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, sink your hip more towards the ground. Open the chest, gaze up to your low lunge. Palms into the ground as you exhale. Straighten the front leg. Flex the left foot. Your left toes pointing towards you into your half split. Gaze forward. Bending the front knee, runner's lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off the ground. Cross leg forward fold. Step your right foot behind the left foot. Fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Open the arms. Inhale, rise up. Interlace your finger, index finger pointing towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, lean your body towards to the right side. Coming back into the center. Hands into prayer, forward fold. Coming to standing split, bring the weight towards to the left foot. Lifting the right leg towards to the sky. Runner's lunge, bending the front knee. Ground the right foot towards the back of the mat. Ground your palms into the ground. Coming into your plank. Lower knee, your hip, your chest into the ground. Push into the palm, lift into your chest. Downward dog. Use your long ujjayi breath, breathing through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Steady rhythm into the breath. So we will be doing the same flow, but a little bit more faster. Stuff your right foot in between the palm, left knee into the ground. Relax the back foot, lifting both arms towards to the sky. Torso lifted. Inhale here. As you exhale, twist over towards to the right. Gaze all the way towards to the back. And twist, sending the arms up. Low lunge, sink your hip a little bit more deeper. Open the chest. As you exhale, palms into the ground, half split. Straighten the front leg, flexing the right foot. Bend the front knee, runner's lunge, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off the ground. Strong leg, back leg straight. Cross leg forward fold, stuff your left foot behind the right foot, forward fold. Inhale into half lift. Exhale, bow. Circle the arms, rise up. Interlace your finger, index finger towards the sky. Exhale, lean your body towards to the left. Inhale, come back into the center. As you exhale, bow forward. Fingertips into the ground or into your support. Standing split, shifting the weight towards the right foot, lifting the left leg towards to the sky. Runner's lunge, bending the front knee with control. Palms into the ground, coming into your plank. Flow into your vinyasa, lower knee, your hip, your chest into the ground. Push the palm lift into your chest. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Stuff your right foot forward. Left foot forward. Sending the arms up towards the sky. Lift your torso up. Inhale here. Exhale, twist over towards to the left side. Gaze all the way towards to the back. And twist, sending the arm up. Low lunge. Sink your hip a little bit more deeper. Maybe gaze up. Open the chest. Exhale, palms into the ground, half split. Straighten the front leg, flexing the front foot. Bend the front knee, runner's lunge. Lift your back knee off the ground. Cross leg forward fold. Stuff your right foot behind the left foot. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow. Circle the arms up. Interlace your finger. Inhale here. Exhale, lean your body towards to the right side. Come back into the center. Bow forward as you exhale. Standing split. Bring your weight towards the left foot. Lifting the right leg up towards the sky. Runner's lunge. Bending the front knee with control into your runner's lunge. Palms into the ground. Come into your plank. Choose your Vinyasa Flow or just simply lower your body all the way towards the ground. Push into the palm, lift into the chest, full cobra, upward dog. Tuck your toes, downward dog. 3 long breaths into your downward dog. Soften the knees, stuff your right foot forward, left foot forward, foot together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow. Chair pose, bend your knees. Send the arms towards the front. Pull the lower abdomen in, rib cage in. As you exhale, straighten both legs, hands into your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Release the arms into the side, catch your breath. All right. With your right arm, circle the right arm into the side. Cross over towards the left. Circle the left arm. Big circle. Stretch your arm. Open the arms into the side. Inhale, rise up. Hinge from the hip as you fold. Bend the knee, come into chair pose. Forward fold, straighten both legs. Soften the knee, palms into the ground, stuff your right foot back, left foot back into your plank. Flow into your vinyasa. Inhale to cobra, upward dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Bring your foot hip width distance apart. We come into your warrior one. Stuff your right foot in between the palm. Ground the back foot 45 degrees. So before you lift your body, I want you to fix your foundation first. Whatever parts of your body that touches the ground is your foundation. So make sure your foundation is pretty strong. Once you secure your foundation, lift both arms towards the sky. Lift your torso up. So I want you to square the hip towards the front. Shoulder relax, just gaze forward. Slowly straighten the front leg. As you inhale, maybe open the chest, gaze up. As you exhale, bow towards your front leg. Fingertips into the ground or maybe your support if you have support. If this is too much, you have an option to micro bend the front knee. Coming back into your warrior one, bending the front knee. Lift your torso up. Lift both arms towards the sky. Humble warrior. Interlace your finger behind your back. Knuckles of your finger pointing towards the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Bow inside your right foot. Coming back into warrior one, release the arms, sending the arms up, back into the sky. Open the arms into the side, palm facing towards the sky. Extend towards the front, shoulder down, and relax. Open the arms back into the side, sending the arms up. Exhale, palms into the ground. All right, we're coming to the three-legged dog, lifting your back heel off the ground, setting your foundation, spread your palm into the ground, sending your right leg towards the sky. As you exhale, lower your right foot into the floor, downward dog. Shifting the weight forward, coming into a plank. Lower your knee, your hip, your chest into the ground. Lift into your chest, full cobra, upward dog. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Stuff your left foot in between the palm. Ground the back foot. Setting your foundation into your warrior one. Sending the arms up towards the sky. Now try to square the hip towards the front. slowly straighten the front leg. As inhale, maybe open the chest towards the sky. Send your heart up. Exhale, bow towards the front leg. Again, you have an option to micro bend the front knee. Coming back into your warrior one, bending the front knee, sending the arms up towards the sky. All right, interlace your finger behind your back, squeeze the shoulder blades in, open the chest. As you exhale, bow inside your left foot. As inhale, come all the way up, come back into your warrior one. Open the arms into the side, sending the arm forward. Open again, up. Exhale, palms into the ground. All right, set the foundation, spread your finger into the floor, lifting your back heel off the ground with control. Three-legged dog, sending the left leg towards the sky. As you exhale, lower your left foot into the floor, downward dog. Slow into your vinyasa, shifting the weight forward, coming into a plank. Lower knee, your hip, your chest into the ground. Push the palm, lift into your chest. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Coming to your knees and to the ground, Virasana or hero pose. Sit your buttocks into the heel. Hands into your thigh with your palm facing towards the sky. Shoulder relaxed. Catch your breath. We take a moment here to close your eyes. All right, open your eyes. Hope everyone feels okay. All right, palms into the ground. Make your way into your all fours. I'm just switching sides so you can see me. So check the alignment. Your wrist just underneath the shoulder. Your knees just underneath your hip into your all fours. All right. So from here, I want you to bring your right foot outside the mat and straighten the left leg towards to the back of your mat. If you have a block, use the block. All right. So stand into your knees, right knee. All right. So bring your left, extend both arms towards to the sky. I think I need to face this way. Yeah. Send the arms towards the sky. Bring your left palm towards to your left foot, left leg. Bring the body towards to the left side. So feel the nice stretch into the right side of your torso. If you're rounding the back, see if you can bring the right shoulder back so you can open the chest, maybe gaze up towards the sky. As you inhale, slowly come all the way up, back into the center. Hands into prayer in front of your chest. So you can bring the block into the side, just align with the knee. Otherwise, you can use the fingertips into the ground. All right. If you don't bring the weight into your fingertips, just be mindful about the weight. All right. Extend the left arm towards to the side of your body. So kind of see me that my body is into one straight line. So from here, I want you to extend the left arm towards to the next, your left bicep just next to your ear. So notice your buttocks. If your buttocks is pointing towards to the, you kind of bring the buttocks out. So you want to scoop your tailbone down, push your hips slightly forward. Two more long breaths. Slowly inhale, come all the way up, back into the center. Release the hands into the ground. Come back into your all fours. All right. Left foot outside the mat. Extend the right foot towards the end of your mat. Stand into your knee, left knee, sending arms towards the sky. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your right arm, hand towards to the right leg, lean your body towards to the right side. As inhale, slowly come all the way up, back into the center. All right. Hands into your heart center and set your support if you need to. All right. Or fingertips towards to the side. All right. Your wrist just underneath the shoulder. Check your alignment. All right. So once you're here, then the right arm towards your head and your right bicep just next to your ear. I want you to scoop your tailbone down, so you're kind of pushing the hips slightly forward. Of course, pulling the lower abdomen in. If you have a block, I prefer using a block because you need to be mindful into the weight into your wrist, just to be safe. Slowly inhale, rise up. Shoulder down, relax. Hands into the ground and come back into all fours. All right. From your all fours, I want you to bring your right knee just behind the right wrist. We come into your pigeon. Adjust the back leg. Find your comfort into your back leg. All right. So once you're in this position, your hip tends to lean towards to the right side. You want to bring the weight equally towards to the both hip. So from here, I want you to bring your left forearm towards to the ground. Keep your right palm into the floor. Press your right palm to help you ground the left hip into the floor. Maybe wiggle the hip side to side, just finding your equal weight. All right. Once you find your comfort, forearm into the ground. Then rest your forehead towards to your forearm or maybe into the ground. We will stay into your pigeon for 1 minute. Stay into your pigeon. Just close your eyes and relax. Slowly walk your hands back. All right. I want you to tuck your back toes, shift your back knee a little bit forward, and straighten that right leg. You can shake that right leg to release the tension. Tuck your toes into the ground and press your palm. Kind of want to stretch the back of your right leg. Lower your right knee to the floor. Other side, left knee behind the left wrist. Adjust the back leg. Check the alignment. All right. So from here, you want to ground your hip towards to the right side. I want you to bring your right forearm towards the floor. Press your left palm to help you ground to your right hip. All right. Finding your comfort. Notice the sensation. All right. Once you find your comfort, forearm into the ground. Rest your forehead towards the ground, or maybe towards your forearm, whatever feels good for you. Stay here for 1 minute. So in your pigeon, your target area is your glutes. Right now, you're probably feeling the sensation of the stretch into your left glute, or you also might feel into outer side of your left thigh, left thigh, yeah. Or maybe both. Either one of those or maybe both. Slowly walk your hands back. Okay, tuck your back toes, shifting the back knee a little bit forward, and shake that left leg. Tuck your left toes, stretch the back of your left leg. All right, from here, let's do a few rounds of cat-cow just to neutralize the spine straight. Look forward. Inhale, arch the back, open the chest. As you exhale around your back, tuck your chin towards the chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Two more like this. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round your back. All right. Spine into neutral. Walk your knees back. Bring your hip down into the ground, chest into the ground. We come into Sphinx pose. This is for lower back pain, to release all the tension into our lower back. So spread your finger into the ground, palms into the ground. So check your alignment, your elbow just underneath the shoulder. So I don't want you to collapse into your shoulder. I want you to press your elbow towards the ground. All right. So if you're holding tension towards the neck, if you look forward, you can just gaze on the top of your mat or in between the palm. I want you to close the eyes. We stay here for 2 minutes. Let your legs relax. Let your breath be soft. If you're holding any tension into the body, just use your long breath to relax the muscles. Relaxing the mind, as once your mind relaxes, your muscles tends to relax as well. You want to completely let go from any tension that you're holding, any resistance that you're holding. As you stay in this position for some time, you're kind of feeling the compression into your lower back. Putting compression is not bad as long as you do it in a mindful way. So this is a chest opening pose as we constantly seated for a long time and we tend to round our back. So we want to release that tension into our lower back. Five more breaths. Slowly open the eyes. Bring your elbow toward to the side. So bring your chest into the ground. Palm next to your chest. Push the palm. Make your way into child pose. In your child pose, keep your knees together. Arms next to the body with your palm facing towards the ground. Forehead into the ground. So you allow your lower back to just naturally round. We will stay into this position for 40 more seconds, about 1 minute. So we want to release the tension that we created into bringing compression into the lower back. So this is a counter pose to a Sphinx pose. So make sure you do this pose. Slowly release the pose. All right, lean into one side and straighten both legs. Shake those legs. The thing about teaching from home, suddenly it rains. I needed to close the window. All right, we come into Janusasana. Bend the right knee. Open the right knee to the side. All right. I want you to square the body towards pointing towards the front. So the focus of this position is the stretch towards the back of your left leg, your front leg. As we stay here for 1 minute, I don't want you to hold any tension. Keep your foot relaxed. All right. Inhale here. So try to push the chest forward. As you exhale, you can hold to the shin bone, ankle, or to your foot, whatever you can reach. Hands into the ground or a forearm into the ground. Take your option that feels good for you. Just allow your body to fold forward towards the front leg. Take a moment here for 1 minute. If you have a block, you can also use the block to rest your forehead into the block. These are just options or variation that you can do. Slowly come all the way up. Bring the right knee into the center. All right. We come up for a quick twist. Bring your right foot outside the left knee. Use your right hand to press your right knee closer towards the chest while pushing the chest forward. So you want to bring the spine into one straight line. So you want to avoid this. So Bring the knee closer to the chest while pushing the chest forward. Lift the left arm towards the sky and hug into your right knee. Bring it closer towards the chest. Right hand fingertips towards to the back. Inhale into the center. Exhale as you twist over towards to the right side. Maybe all the way towards to the back. Slowly and twist. Counter twist towards the opposite side. And come back into the center. And straighten that right leg. You can shake that right leg. Right, other side. Bend the left knee. Open the left knee into the side. Okay, you can adjust yourself if you need to. Inhale here. Try to push the chest forward. As you exhale, hinge from the hip, forward fold. Just relax the foot. You can place the forearm towards the ground or whatever variation that you did into the other side. Just fold forward towards your right leg. Stay here for 1 minute. As you stay in a position for some time, use this moment to just completely relax the mind. Slowly release the pose. Come back into the center. Bring the left knee back into the center. Left foot outside the right knee. Again, hug the left knee closer towards the chest while pushing the chest towards to the knee. Lifting the right arm towards the sky. As you exhale, twist over towards to the left. Fingertips behind the back. All right. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, gaze towards to the back. Slowly untwist. Counter twist towards the opposite side, just for a quick one. And come back into the center. Straighten both legs. You can shake those legs. All right. I will face you so you can see me. All right. So for the next pose, you can use the pillow if you have a pillow, or you can use the block if you have a yoga block, whatever feels good for you. All right. So from here, I want you to bend the left knee. Bring the left knee pointing towards to the left side. Your right leg, your right knee just align with your ankle. Hope you can see my position. So once you're in this position, try to take your time to kind of just ground your sitting bone into the floor. All right, you don't need to rush into coming to this position. If you feel that the cup muscle is kind of blocking you to grounding the sitting bone, bring the cup muscle out, your left cup muscle. All right. From here, I want you to slowly twist over towards to the right side. We will go all the way to the floor, but take your time, don't rush. All right, if you need support of the pillow, you can use the support of the pillow. Right forearm first, finding your comfort. Maybe left forearm as well. Can you rest your forehead towards the pillow? Or if you don't have all these things, you can also just complete, and if your body allows, completely forehead towards the ground. So you both forearm into the ground. Your forehead is rested. If you want to deepen the stretch, left fingertips into the ground. Walk your left fingertips more forward so you will feel a deeper stretch into the left side of your body. You can also feel into the shoulder, the arms, all the way to the fingertips. But that is just an option. So whatever feels good for you, we stay here for half more minute. Slowly walk your hands back. Come all the way up, back into the center. We will switch into the other side. So I want you to bring the weight into the right side and left leg onto the front, right knee into the side. Again, right calf muscle out. If you feel that, to round the sitting bone into the floor. Again, once you're ready, as you exhale, twist your body all the way towards to the left side. All right. Take your time. Don't rush. Find your comfort. Slowly bring your forearm into the ground. You can rest your forehead into the pillow or maybe into the block. Or if you don't need support, you can also bring the forehead towards to the ground. You can keep your forearm into the ground. Those who want to deepen the stretch, right fingertips into the ground. Walk your right fingertips all the way towards the front. Feel a nice stretch into the right side of your body. But that is just an option. You want to deepen the stretch. Slowly walk your hands back. Come all the way up, back into the center. All right, lean your body towards to the left side and straighten both legs towards the front. You can shake the legs. All right, bend your knees. Twist to the right, gaze towards to the left. And to the center, opposite direction. Just a simple twist into your spine, just releasing tension. And come back into the center. All right, the next pose is chest opening. So if you're using a block, place the block into the floor. So you want to place your middle back, your bra line into the block. All right, just for demonstration, I will give you options. So make sure that it's not into your lower back. It's right into your middle back. So you can lie down like this. Bend your knees, open the knees into the side. So that is one variation. If you don't have a block, and if you're using a pillow, if you have a two pillow, like probably same long as mine, so sit, bring the pillow just next to your lower back and just lie down. So importantly is your head is supported. If your pillow is short, move a little bit further and just lie down. Again, your head should be supported into the pillow. So in this position, you have an option to just straighten both legs, arms into the side, or you can also come into your reclining butterfly position with your knees into the side, foot together. So if you're in a reclining butterfly, you also kind of stretching your groin muscles, your inner thigh. You can place the hands into the thigh or maybe into the chest. Just an option. Finding your comfort. Let your breath be soft. We stay here for just 1 minute. Those who are opening the knees, slowly bring the knees together and straighten both legs. You can shake those legs. All right. Bend your knees, foot into the ground. With the support of your forearm, slowly remove your blocks or whatever support you have and just completely lie down to your back and to the ground. Bend your knees, bring your knees closer to the chest, hug into your knees. Lift your head, bring the forehead towards to the knees. Round your back. And slowly release the head into the ground. Make a circulation into the knee. Just release all the tension that you're still holding into your lower back. Focus towards a massage into your lower back. And opposite direction. And slowly making your way into your Savasana. You can make your final adjustment or you can do your own twist if you want your final twist and slowly making your way into your Savasana at your own time. We'll stay in Savasana for 1 minute, finding your comfort. Let your head relax, forehead relax, your cheek, your chin, your facial muscles completely relax. Shoulder relax into the ground, your arms, your fingers naturally curl. Feel your spine into the ground, your legs and your toes. And just completely surrender towards to the earth. And just find your peace in your Savasana. Slowly bring your awareness back into the body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle the fingers, making light movement. Turn your head side to side to side, slowly waking up. Bring your legs together, interlace the fingers above your head, and make a big stretch as inhale. As exhale, let it go. Relax, bend the knees, hug into your knees. And roll yourself up, back, and down. Just massage your spine into the ground. 3 rounds. After 3 rounds, make your way back into your cross-leg sitting position. Just keep your eyes closed. Once you're back into seated, palms into the ground right in front of you, and walk your palms towards the front. Allow your forehead to just completely let go towards the ground. Fold forward. Your last stretch. And walk your hands back. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your chest. Anjali Mudra. Namaste, everyone.